Hello, it's Chadaij Jones. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming podcast episode number 3. Today's episode is going to be another deep talk. I'm going to be talking about the importance of releasing what no longer serves you and standing in your light unapologetically. I find as though this conversation has levels to it. I know I talked about this a little bit in episode 1 and a little bit in episode 2, but I was like, let me just create a an episode just talking about it like within itself, because although I am talking about it, this is still something that I'm learning and that I am still doing along my own self-development journey. And y'all know how I am. I just want to sit here and talk to y'all about that as well. So, a lot of people in this world only wants to see the best of you because they're ready to destroy that best in you. They know what you're capable of. They know what you're able to have and what you're able to obtain, but they're going to do everything in their power to make sure that doesn't happen. They don't care about the you that don't have anything. That's why when you don't have nothing and you're in a space where you feel like, you don't got shit, you're not worth shit, no one's ever there. No one's ever in your circle. But the second you do have everything, the second you are at the place where you want to be, everyone's front row. Everyone all of a sudden is in support. No, they're not in support. They're not in support for you. They're just happy to see that you got to that point so they can break you down. And you have to look at the signs to avoid having those people in your circle. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit too. I kind of wrote down a couple ways to spot those type of people and what to do when you come across those type of people as well. So, just make sure y'all sit back, enjoy this episode, and if you have any other suggestions, you're free to comment down below, or you can DM me on my Instagram. And I'm down to talk about anything, honestly, anything. Many people struggle with two things: letting go and also embracing their own confidence. And I'm gonna break those two down. So first we're gonna talk about the letting go. Do you want to keep holding on to the past? Something that literally no longer exists? You can't relive the past. You can't bring it back and try to redirect the outcome of that past and think that it'll give you something different right now. That's not how that works. Life is always continuing. It's going to always keep going forward. It's out of your control what happened in your past. That's why you have to let it be where it is. It's in the past for a reason. You just take what you learned from the past and you apply it to yourself now. And you be appreciative of everything that you have now. Be appreciative of the fact that you're able to wake up and live another day. Appreciative of the fact that you have an opportunity to start over. You have an opportunity to keep going. Try something new. Explore new goals. You have that opportunity. So don't belittle what you have in front of you. Don't talk down on your future now and speaking the fact that where you want to be isn't here right now. You can't focus on where you want to be if you're not doing anything in this very moment to even work towards what it is that you want. How would you know what will come along with that? What to do when you get to that point if you're not even doing anything right now? All you're doing is hoping and dreaming. Oh, I want to have this. I wish I had this. I wish I had this body. I wish I had this. It's a lot of wishing that's going on. But what are you doing to make any of those wishes come true? Wishes isn't just something that you just speak and you wake up the next day and it happens. You don't tell yourself, oh, I wish my body looked like this, and then wake up and expect for your body to look like that. That's not how that works. You have to put in the hard work to get to what you want. You have to keep working on yourself. It's not something that's easy. development isn't an easy journey. It's not meant to be easy. It's meant to challenge you. It's meant to test. Are you ready for this? Are you prepared for what will come along with this? Are you at the point where, you know, you're able to be handed this? How would you know that if you're not putting no effort in to even get to that point, because you're too busy stuck in what happened in the past? You're too busy reflecting on what it was, and you're not focused on what it could be. How can what could my life be right now? What could I be doing differently to get to this point? What could I be working on to be able to even envision that I want? You're too busy stuck in the, damn, I should have done this differently. Damn, I wish I didn't do this. I wish I didn't go here. I wish I didn't. It's a lot of I wish I didn't do's. We're past that point, love. It's already been done. It's already done happened. And there's nothing you can do except for accept the fact that it did happen. Respect the fact that you are able to continue another day today. Enjoy what's in front of you. Be grateful of everything that you have currently right now, because there's people who don't have what you have. There's people who's not even able to do what it is you're able to do right now, but you're still dwelling on something that no longer exists. There's people who's in their hopes and wishes stages right now, wishing they were in a place where you are right now, and you feel like you're nowhere. You feel like you're just stuck in a I'm not doing enough phase. You're only not doing enough because you're not applying yourself to do anything. It don't matter how small the goal is. You could be doing anything. You want that body that you keep telling yourself you want to have, the way you want to keep looking, but you ain't step a foot in the gym. You didn't make not one effort to do anything. So how will you get that? You're just going to keep telling yourself year after year, oh, I want this body. Ooh, I'm going to look like that. Ooh, I'm going to have that body by summer. Summer comes around, and you made no effort the months prior to the summer to even try to get to where you say you want your body to be. I want to eat better. I want to do this. I want to do this. But haven't made not one small step to even do that. Manifesting doesn't only come with words. It's important to speak light in yourself. It's important to speak positivity in yourself, but words can only do so much. Words isn't going to hand you what it is that you're claiming you want. You have to apply your actions and match those to your words, because you can say a lot. You can say a whole lot, but what does that do for you? It sounds good. It sure does sound good, don't it? But do it feel good? What does it feel like? Words aren't nothing. Words is just a step that should be telling your body, you know what? We're going to do this, okay? We're going to go to the gym. We're just going to start small. We're going to start off with walking. We're going to start off with a little running. Start off trying to do push-ups. Start somewhere. It don't matter where you start. You can start somewhere. Starting off small doesn't mean that you're not doing enough. It actually means you're doing more than most people would do. Because when you start off small and you accomplish that small goal, okay, then it's like, you know, okay, I did that. I could do more. Then I'm going to go another step. I accomplished another small goal. Okay, I did that. I could do more. Let's keep going. And it's just going to keep going. You're disciplining yourself. You're challenging yourself. And then it's going to get to the point where big goals, boom, big shit come. Okay, I could do that. I did that. Bring another one. What else can I give myself? What else can I do? How do you know what you're capable of? You're not putting yourself in anywhere to be tested. How do you know what you're capable of doing if you're steady telling yourself, nah, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I can, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that ain't my thing. How do you know? How do you know what's your thing? How do you know what you're good at if you never tried it? How do you know what you like if you never even attempted to even discover that? Don't speak bad about yourself. Don't doubt yourself before you even put a step through the door. Because 9 times out of 10, you trying that one little thing and end up liking it, and you keep going, you keep practicing, you keep perfecting yourself at that, you don't know what opportunities that one thing that you thought you couldn't do, that you mastered to do, you don't know what kind of opportunities come along with that. You don't know what doors are welcoming you. So don't doubt yourself before you even get a chance to even explore other aspects of yourself. You're not meant to be placed in a box. You're not meant to just do one little thing. You have to be able to be open. Open your mind to new things. Open your mind to different thoughts, different talents, hobbies. You never know where any of this can expand to, where it can flow to. You can transition into so many different fields just off of trying one thing. But if you just steady telling yourself like, yeah, nah, I'll never be as good as this person, too busy worried about everybody else's journey and their life, not working on yourself, you're not gonna go anywhere. You're gonna still feel like you're in a loop. You're gonna still feel like, damn, why do I keep running into the same kind of people? I keep running into the same kind of dudes. Why do every guy cheat on me? It's because you're allowing it. You won't allow yourself to leave that past. You keep thinking that you can outgrow that past. Like you can predict the next outcome. You keep messing with the same kind of men thinking that, oh, I'm going to make sure that this same guy that I dealt with 5 other times, he ain't going to do me the same way these other 5 other guys did me. Why are you trying to outlive something that is meant to die? You can't live your past. You're going to still feel stuck. You're going to feel like you're not growing. You're going to feel like, damn, am I worth anything? Am I not worth being loved? Am I not worth being respected? That goes within yourself. You can't expect other people to respect you if you don't respect yourself. You're allowing all this time, all kinds of disrespect. You're allowing the same 5 people that you done already went through that disrespected you, and now you're with another person and they disrespect you. You allowing these people to literally treat you how you treat yourself. The only reason that they're even feeling comfortable enough to even do that towards you is because of the fact they see you doing it towards yourself. People recognize when you don't respect yourself. If I'm constantly making disrespectful jokes towards you and I see you don't do nothing, you don't put me in check, you don't cut me off, it's a game for people. Cause it's like, damn, she go for that. You just gonna let me say that? You just gonna let me treat you like this? You just gonna let me make you feel worthless? She ain't doing nothing about it, so who am I to stop? Why would I stop doing this? It's entertainment to me. Shit, she don't care. Why should I care enough about her? She don't care about herself. This is how they think. And you just sitting there wondering, like, why is he constantly doing this to me, knowing how this making me feel? Why is he always like belittling me, not caring about my feelings? Da da da. You don't care about your own feelings. Why are you allowing this man? Why are you allowing these groups of people to even have the opportunity to do that? They shouldn't even be able to start off a sentence disrespectfully. They shouldn't even be able to even try to cross you in any kind of way, because they should know you don't play that. They should know, I don't roll that way. You can go. You can leave my life. I'm not for that. Like, nah. And on top of that, a lot of people are scared to step in their own power. They'll shrink themselves because it's like, to them, they don't want to seem like they're doing too much. They don't want it to seem like their confidence is arrogance. But let me tell you something. Confidence, self-love, that's not arrogance. Nothing about loving yourself, speaking highly of yourself, being high maintenance, having boundaries, having high standards. Nothing about that is a display of arrogance. It's okay to be self-centered. This is your life. This is your world. You are in control of your show. You direct it exactly how you want it to go. No one else is here to direct your life unless you allow them to. No one else is here to be the center of your life unless you allow them to. Don't allow people who already shrunk their own light shrink yours. If they feel intimidated or feel uncomfortable by the way you present yourself and how much light you bring into a room that you walk into, let them handle that problem on their own. That's out of your control. You cannot control them feeling intimidated by your presence. And it's not even just a physical presence. People are able to feel when someone's energy is strong. Someone's energy is like, yeah, she's exactly who she thinks she is. Yeah, her level of confidence is up there. It's to the roof. That people notice that. They know that. It's not something that's like hard to notice or you got to go through a maze to figure out. It's easy to be seen based off the way a person carry themselves. So don't let all these dims bring you down either. Those are people that you shouldn't want in your circle. Excuse me. Those are people you shouldn't want in your circle. And before I get deep into that, the biggest truth that I want y'all to just keep in mind when it comes to anything, even moving forward, remember that you cannot change your past. No matter how many times you replay that moment in your head, no matter how many times you try to change the outcome in your head, it has already happened. And there's nothing you can do about it. And it sucks telling yourself that I can't do anything about it. But look at the beauty of it. Look where you are now. Look at what you're doing now. Look at what you have now. Would you have been able to have all of that if it wasn't for you getting through that? How would you know if you can trust yourself to accomplish any kind of goal if you're still in that stage? You have to also understand that your self-talk, the way that you speak to yourself, speak highly of yourself. Be confident in the way you talk about yourself. Because if you don't speak highly of yourself, who will? Every day you should be reminding yourself of your worth. Every day you should be reminding yourself of your strength, your potential. Every single day. It should not be a day you let any type of negative thought go through your mind. The way you speak about yourself, trust me, it will impact your mindset. And once your mindset is completely negative, everything on the outside of you will display that. If you constantly telling yourself, I'm not worthy, I'm not worth anything, I'm not good at this, I don't think I'm the best, I will never be this, I would never have this kind of money, I would never have this kind of job, I don't think I'm fit for this position, I don't think I'll get that job. You know, if you're telling yourself all of this, that's exactly what will physically happen. You'll become lazy. You won't put no work in on yourself. You won't make any effort to do anything because you already made it known in your mind, I'm not worth anything, so why am I even trying? What is there to work on? I already told myself I'm not worth shit. Why would I work on anything? If you wake up every day telling yourself, yeah, I'm not enough, that's exactly how you'll feel. But if you affirm your strengths, you'll start carrying yourself with confidence. You'll start realizing that a lot of people around you fill their minds up with negativity. And you don't want that to trap you. There's people in this world who is ready to break you at any point with no remorse. It's literally their goal to make sure you aren't truly confident within yourself, so it can make them feel more appreciated, make them feel more comfortable. Like, oof, she don't love herself either. Woohoo! You should be surrounding yourself with people who are also confident within themselves, who also love themselves, who also speak highly of themselves. Because when they speak highly of themselves, they'll speak highly of you. When they're embracing every part of them, they'll embrace you. They'll congratulate you. They'll support your goals. They'll congratulate every achievement that you have. But when they're not doing that to themselves, don't expect that. Don't expect anything from anybody. Just focus on what you give yourself. Not everybody in your life wants to see you win. Some people only want to keep you close because they want to see that moment that you fail, they're ready to clap for you. About time she failed. About time she didn't get what she wanted. Woohoo, y'all, we did it. She didn't accomplish her goal. They're ready to do that. Oh, they're ready. And they're ready for you to allow them to tear you down. Now, here are the 4 ways that you can spot those kind of people, whether it's family, whether it's friends, or just anyone. The 4 ways to spot if someone is trying to dim your light. Number 1, they never genuinely celebrate you. They never genuinely celebrate your success Whenever you accomplish something, they either downplay it, they change the subject because they ain't trying to hear that. They're not trying to hear you talk about something good about yourself. Oh, we don't care. Or they'll make it about themselves. Don't ignore that. It don't matter if it's a small joke that they make. Pay attention to that. Because that small joke isn't just small. Don't brush it off your shoulder. That's someone who's secretly envious of you. Number 2, they'll make passive aggressive comments about your confidence, calling you too much, telling you full of yourself. I had friends my first year of college who would make bets on whether I would dress up or do too much just to simply go somewhere or go out to eat or go to a mall or something. And I had to remove those people because it's like, no true friend is going to sit here and try to downplay the way that I carry myself and how I like to dress. It's the little stuff, the little jokes that really means a lot. Number 3, they'll try to embarrass you in front of other people to make themselves feel better. And I know we have all had people who have tried to do that. Whether it's making fun of you in front of boys so they can laugh at you and get all the attention. Whether it's them trying to put up a persona to other groups of friends and downplay you as a friend. I actually had to cut a girl off last year I felt I was close to, not even realizing that her behavior was two-faced and not realizing that she was feeding other people things that she was never presented to me on her own. And I had to learn that the signs that I was ignoring, I should have paid attention to more. I shouldn't have brushed it off because of the fact that I cared about her and I cared about our friendship. Because just because you care doesn't mean that that person cared either. It doesn't mean that they're reciprocating the same level of respect that you are giving them. Number 4, they support you in public, but deep down, ooh, they so ready for you to fail. It'll be little stuff like, you sure you want to do that? Like, it's other people who's trying to get that position too. Like, I don't know. I don't think you ready. Like, I don't think you good enough for it. Like, it's other people that's trying to. Like, I could see you doing it, but I don't know if I could see you right now. Like, I could see you having that, but look how this person got it though. Like, I don't think you can have it like that. Like, it will be comments that's not full support. It's not support at all, actually. So don't surround your circle with people who steady doing everything in their power to ruin your shine. Those people who are trying to remove the attention off of you, whether it's with you accomplishing a goal or it's your moment, those are people who are envious of the way you are carrying yourself and the level of love that you have for yourself. They don't want you to have that. They don't have that. So it's like, why do you deserve to have that? We ain't got that. So what we look like letting you have that? We want you to be empty just like us. That's what they're expecting out of you. That's their goal, having you in their circle. What is it? Why do you deserve to win and we don't? What do we get out of seeing you win? This is how they're talking about you. This is the thoughts that goes through their mind when it comes to you accomplishing anything. No one is here to give you permission on when to move on, when to move forward. No one is going to sit here and hand you confidence and say, I think this belongs to you. It don't really got your name on it, but I think this is for you. That's something you have to claim within yourself. You have to know, this is my world. I am the girl. I am that girl. You asking me who I'm feeling like, who I think I am? Oh, I think I'm everything. Trust me. I am everything. I am. What about it? Don't let that past take control of your present. And don't let the fact that you're being ungrateful for what you have in front of you stop you from growing towards the future. You have a choice. Will you keep replaying the same old moments, same old pain, old doubts in your head? Or will you take control of the fact that you have a future to work towards? I need you to know who you are. I need you to claim who it is that you're trying to be, who it is that you want to be. Claim that already. That's already you. There ain't no want. Everything that I say I want, I get. I'm not worried. I'm not focused on the timing of it, because I know if I say I want that car, I'm going to have that car. You're going to see me with that car. Trust me. I want that job. I'm going to have that job. You will see me with that job. I want this amount of money. You're going to see me with this amount of money. Trust me. Because I'm going to make sure I'm doing everything. I'm working on myself. I'm accomplishing small goals every single day to make sure I'm pushing towards all those wants. I can't just speak it and expect to wake up to it. It's not just going to be handed to me. The world isn't waiting on the old version on you. It's waiting on who you're becoming. When you have all of that, that's what they're ready to see. And they're not ready to see that to congratulate you. They're ready to see that to take that away from you and put you back in that old you. That old you that didn't have nothing. That old you that wasn't so confident. That old you that didn't love yourself. They're ready to put you back in that. They don't want to see that though, because they know they can't take nothing from you. You already ain't got nothing. So what more can they do? So nah, let's wait till she get to this point. Then just start, just grab it, just take it. She don't need that. She don't need to have that. I don't want to see her win. I don't want to see her with that job. I don't want to see her accomplishing everything she was talking about she wanted. I don't want to see that. Nah. But I don't care to see her with nothing either. So it's like, hey, as long as she ain't got nothing, I'm cool. This is how the world is thinking when it comes to success. This is their goal. When it comes to seeing people like you have something they ain't got, they not even working on themselves to even have that. They don't want to see you with it. They don't want to see no one with that. They will try to destroy you in every which way, but you cannot allow them to break you down. You should not allow them to even get anywhere near your space, in your circle. Pay attention to those first little signs. That's important. The more you keep overlooking, the more all that hard work, all those aspects of you that you felt that you worked on and that you developed, they're going to slowly fade away. They're going to slowly die down. Your light that was once shining is going to become very, very dark. You're gonna feel worthless because you're not applying. You're not applying nothing to yourself no more. You're letting everybody else take over you. You're letting everybody else's energy eat you alive. Don't let them control your life. You are the center of your life for a reason. Ain't nobody else the center of my life. Trust me. So yeah, I'm self-centered. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's only disguised as arrogance because people don't have that within themselves. So they don't want to see nobody else being full of themselves. They don't want to see nobody else with that kind of love. It's entertainment to see people struggle. It's entertainment to see people go through pain. Our generation is conditioned to see black people specifically fail. To see us hate each other. To see us belittle each other. They don't want to see us uplifting together. They don't want to see us grow. They don't want to see us outshining. So break that cycle. Redirect that type of energy in your surroundings. Be that change. Be that inspiration for people. Be that role model for younger people. You never know who you could be inspiring. There is someone out here who is looking up to all of us. But also make sure you're looking up to yourself. All of your goals, everything you're aspiring to have, to be, live that through you present. Don't just think about the future. Bring it to your present. Don't think that it's just going to come along. I want that car. Let me start saving up. Let me start working hard, getting a good job. A consistent good job. Save this amount every single week, this amount every single month, so I can get that car. You don't have to rush yourself. But let me at least do something. Let me stop just looking at this picture of this dang car in hopes for it to just fall in my hands, in hopes for Mr. Beast to come one day and be like, you want this car? Stop expecting people to give you stuff. Stop expecting people to give you something that you could be giving yourself internally. This episode wasn't so long because I did touch on this topic within episode 1 and 2. But self-love is the best feeling ever. Developing yourself is not something that is meant to have easy routes. It's not meant to be a simple journey. So just realize and know that I want to see y'all grow. I want to keep seeing myself grow. Everything that I talk about, I make sure I'm applying it to my life, and I'm trying to do something better every single day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hold on. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next episode.